Well, hello everybody and welcome to a glorious day in Normandy, and we're at the lakes at Torigni Sur Vire, and this is the May edition of the Anglo Normandie Angling Club Championship, and a bit short on numbers this week. We've had a few people off sick, and we've had members whose family have fallen ill and things, so not quite as many as we were expecting, but those of us that are here today will certainly enjoy this bright sun. Look at that sun shimmering over the water. So anyway, we're going to have a quick chat to everyone who's here. I think we'll start down at the end there. There's one of the Allens is hiding in the undergrowth. Let's go and see him. He's down on peg number 5. It is 5. Yep, it definitely is number 5. How are we, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's getting his pole out, which is the preferred method here from all the locals.
Oh, good.
So he's going to be fishing just out there.
Yeah.
Very deep, isn't it, Alan?
It is quite deep, yeah. Good. Yeah. Like a bit of deep water. Can't beat it. Absolutely.
So, not even going to set up a feeder rod today. It's going to be pole all day, is it?
Pole day, I think. Yeah.
I think. Well, I'm not a great pole angler, so I've brought my waggler along instead.
Ooh, waggling.
Yes.
Oh well, good luck.
Well, thank you. And we've got the fountain there to keep you company.
Yep.
So we'll catch up with you a bit later on, Alan.
Okie dokie. All the best.
Now then, for me and Steve, it's a very special day today. As both of our football teams failed to win promotion from the championship last weekend. But we're in second chance saloon, aren't we, Steve?
Very nervous, mate.
Very nervous. So
fishing should take our minds off it, though.
it should do, yeah.
The amount of fish is going to be hammered out.
Yeah, we're going to empty it, Steve. Look on the bright side. But this is the peg that I quite often sit in, I have to say, if I come down here. Only because it's right at the bottom of this slope and it's easiest to get to. And this is where I see all the French fishing as well. So I think the fish will be used to having a bit of bait.
I've caught red today.
Oh, now that's different.
There's quite a few fish down here, just throwing bedding.
What did you do for maggots? Because Paul's not about, is he?
I got 2 tubs from Leclerc.
Oh no.
Oh, they seem to be alright.
Oh, I had to drive to Terreau in Caen yesterday because Colin and I didn't have a maggot between us. No, that was a bit of a 110-kilometre round trip.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chore, isn't it?
Right, well, I'll leave you to it, Steve.
Dedication, mate, dedication.
Well, yeah, something like that. I'll come back to you a bit later on in the day when you're hauling them out.
Okay, bud. Okay.
Right, well, that was Steve. He's on 4. I'm on number 3, which doesn't look a lot different. And I'll be casting out towards those French anglers over there. My pike fishing. Now then, there's Alan G. Oh, got that wrong again. How are we, sir?
We're there. We're going to give it a go.
Yep.
It's a bit better than -2.
It is, isn't it?
Plus 22. Probably sunglasses steaming up.
Right, well, let's have a quick look at his bait. So that
Don't show everyone that.
Oh,
that's cheating.
The winning bait. The winning bait. Perhaps.
Shouted out.
Hey?
Shouted out, so he's climbing over his pole.
All right then. Yeah, I'm just going to stand here. Because Colin's on peg number 1. Well, you've been down here practicing, haven't you, Colin?
Not on that peg, no.
You're not?
No, I thought we were fishing that bank along there.
Oh no! Oh, what a mistake to make.
We'll see. But I think for this peg when we fished it last time. So.
Trouble is we didn't catch much, did we?
I caught quite a few roach.
Did you?
Yeah. But,
you're not going to tell anyone about the bream you caught this week, are you, Colin?
No.
You're not going to tell it.
Slippery suckers, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Rightio. Well, we're going to have a. Well, I think we'll start when everyone's tackled up. So.
If you stop talking to us, it'll give us a chance to get set up.
Oh, look at that, eh? Biting talk. Right, well, best of luck, boys.
Thanks, mate.
Yes! Well, at long last, it's only taken me an hour and 20 minutes. Well, that's number 2. Hello. Oh, that's my second one. I think that's a skimmer. I've got a little skimmer. Tiny. Smallest skimmer in the world. Hello.
How's it going?
You haven't missed much. I've had 3 roach and a tiny skimmer like that. Skimmer bream. Nothing else.
Anything else that's more?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Alan next to me's had a trout.
Oh.
Colin is up the end there. He's had about, well, he had 5 quite a while ago. Steve unfortunately hadn't got anything, and Alan's got a roach. Oh dear. Oh no, I've got them knocking her out. What you caught then?
Fish skimmers. Fish skimmers, some roach, perch, trout.
Oh, trout as well?
Yeah.
Ooh. I've got about half a dozen roach and a little skimmer. But a very small skimmer.
I'm going to be on further in a minute.
I've chucked a load of bait out there.
Job's no whether to or not though, isn't it, when you catch him?
Are you only 18 inches under?
No, probably so much.
Alright. Well, I tried that and I've had to go deeper and deeper to get a bite in the end. I'm
Oh,
about
right.
10 foot.
Oh gosh, no.
Up near the surface I can't get a bite.
Oh, right. There seems to be a bite of chuck at the moment.
Well, you don't want to stop them, do you?
Not really. Not when nobody else is catching bream or anything.
Right, well I'm going to go back then.
Rightio.
What happened to the disgorger?
Well, I had that trout and I couldn't get the hook out, so I got the pliers. Got it with the pliers. But whether the disgorger was in the net and I chucked it in with the trout,
Oh, I see what you mean.
whether I just scooped it and shoved it in, or what, I don't know.
Right. Well, perhaps you'll be in the money this month then.
Maybe.
I don't want to talk too much to Alan because I upset him once by trying to film him catching a fish.
And I lost it.
And he lost it.
And 2 for me at the moment, mate.
Well, yeah, but they'll weigh a lot more than my 5.
So you're 5 of you?
I'm 5 or 6, yeah.
You kept that quiet.
Well, did I? Didn't keep it that quiet. Anyway. Right, well, I'll let you get on. I'm going to go down and see what the other Alan's up to.
Alright, mate. You know how far he is, he's probably got a net full.
He's had more than he's making out. Right, so we've seen Mark. We've got Steve, who's we know has got a fish. He's much happier now because he's got a fish. Yeah, he's known as Steve 15.
Has Alan caught much else besides the big carp?
No, Alan's had a trout and a tiny skimmer, that's all. Colin's had a trout, loads of roach, a perch and a skimmer. He's getting one fish every chuck at the moment.
That's what we need to do, isn't it?
But he's catching 18 inches from the top. And I can't get a bite near the surface.
I couldn't get anything near the surface. They were there.
Oh, I think they were. They weren't taking my bait.
No.
Right, I'm going to have a quick look with Alan. I'm going to get back to it.
Yeah.
I can't let Colin beat me. I'll have a quick chat to Alan. I'm about to have my lunch, so I thought I'd come down and see how the two Allans are getting. Alan has only had a trout and a skimmer.
I've got a few roach.
Yeah, you're not telling us how many, are you?
No.
Colin's got quite a few roach,
No, not quite a few.
and he's got a trout, a perch, and a skimmer.
Oh, great. How's Colin doing?
That's Colin.
How's Colin?
Yeah,
He's got a trout as well.
he's got a trout as well.
Wow. Okay. I'm slipping. I normally got trout.
And I've got about half a dozen roach.
Alright, okay.
Well, I'm going to leave it to you. I'm going to go and have something to eat and put my feeder out and reel in a big bream to win the day.
Alright. Well, I'm making for a big bite as well. Oh, good luck.
Well, if you want a big bite, there's a sandwich behind you. Best of luck.
And you too.
Right, well, we'll get back to the peg. The fountain's still going, and the sun is slowly starting to go beyond clouds. And we're told there's going to be a thunderstorm this afternoon. I have. Shit. It's a trout. I thought it was when I hooked it. Well. What's he got? It's a trout. There's Trout City here today. So I'm quite light here. Here it comes. Well done, Steve. He's back in the race.
Back in the race.
Never in doubt. Eat your eye out, Alan. He's done it. There we go. Well, we're now to go. Steve and I have both got a trout. Alan's got a trout. Colin's got a trout. It's going to be interesting to see who's got the biggest trout.
Can't talk about dead like that.
This might be.
camera on.
Sorry?
If you leave the camera on.
It's not very big actually. But it might be big enough.
That's good. Is it big?
Yep.
Well done, mate.
Oh. 4 maggots. Oh, it's in horrible condition. It's got a big wound in the side. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, one this morning, now one this afternoon.
Well, that's the end of the match, and we've all caught some fish. We'll start with Colin and do the weigh-in.
I wouldn't say a big weight.
Well, we're about to find out.
Found me disgorger.
Is it in the net?
Yeah. And then I threw it in here.
Is it a heavy old disgorger then?
Yeah.
He's weighing it in.
I'll give it a minute. Turn it around.
Got a trout in there as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to weigh the trout because I don't know if my bream's bigger than all the trout or not. You've got a fair few fish there, Colin.
Go on, grab that disgorger.
You swap it for a fish. Right then. What are you going to give him, Alan?
Quite heavy. Good deal.
Oh, I think Colin's got this. It's got to be 2 kilo there, isn't it?
2 kilos, 400.
Yeah, that'll beat me, I'm sure.
Yeah. 2-4.
Right, do you want to just keep the trout back and throw everything else in? I honestly don't know how big my bream is in comparison. 2 kilos, 400.
Yeah, 2 kilos,
You
400.
wouldn't just pick the landing net up for me, would you? I'll drop it in there for a minute.
What, trout?
Yeah. Otherwise it'll be off.
Yeah, 2 kilos, 400. Not 2 kilos more than that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a big weight.
Well, we're about to find out.
Found me disgorger.
Is it in the net?
Yeah. And then I threw it in here.
Is it a heavy old disgorger then?
Yeah.
He's weighing it in.
I'll give it a minute. Turn it around.
Got a trout in there as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to weigh the trout because I don't know if my bream's bigger than all the trout or not. You've got a fair few fish there, Colin.
Go on, grab that disgorger.
You swap it for a fish. Right then. What are you going to give him, Alan?
Quite heavy. Good deal.
Oh, I think Colin's got this. It's got to be 2 kilo there, isn't it?
2 kilos, 400.
Yeah, that'll beat me, I'm sure.
Yeah. 2-4.
Right, do you want to just keep the trout back and throw everything else in? I honestly don't know how big my bream is in comparison. 2 kilos, 400.
Yeah, 2 kilos,
You
400.
wouldn't just pick the landing net up for me, would you? I'll drop it in there for a minute.
What, trout?
Yeah. Otherwise it'll be off.
Yeah, 2 kilos, 400. Not 2 kilos more than that.
Does anybody want the trout?
I don't.
No one might.
Right, off camera we weighed Colin's trout. That was 430 grams for 2,400. I reckon you've beaten me, Colin. Right, there's Alan. He's got a trout and a couple of little fish, haven't you?
I want that trout.
Oh, you want a trout?
Yeah.
You can put that one out there.
No, it's gone.
Have it?
Right, there's another one in here anyway. Is it bigger than 430 grams to get him in?
Oh dear, scraping are we?
Well, I think my bream might beat it, but we shall see. Let's get a little bit closer. I've got a few little fish in there to go with it. Is that all of them, Alan?
That's it.
Right, if you could do the honours, Colin, please.
I'm expecting it.
So this is a two-man job. One to hold them up, one to read them. One's strong and the other's got good eyes.
500 and... Still. Hello. Come on guys. 500 and...
500 bigger, isn't it?
Just over.
Just over.
About 520.
Is the trout bigger than 430?
520.
What are we giving that, Alan?
520.
520?
Yeah. I'll have that trout. Yeah. I'll make a meal.
Are you gonna... Is that smaller?
Mine.
Yeah.
Would you mind pulling mine out as well? And I can
Let's put that.
I'll
It's a bit small.
film my second place.
Oh, still a fish in there, don't leave that in.
Oh hell, he's left one in for me. That's really nice of you.
Where's your bait box, David?
Yes. I was keeping it loose. It smells like mad. What become the name of it?
Oh.
Well, no, it's not as much as you think.
Oh, it sounds it though.
I don't think there's 2.5 kilos there.
Oh, it's a nice bream. Best fish. Definitely best fish.
Yeah, put all the stones in as well.
Not sure.
Right, well this is my my effort.
Another trout. Okay, that's...
Is that the lot? There wasn't that many small
I'm
fish.
afraid so.
Rightio.
What's the...
I might be in for the biggest fish, but I don't think I've got 2.5 kilo there.
No.
No, exactly. I thought Colin had a lot of small roach.
6. 2. 1 kilo.
1,380.
1,380.
1,380. Can we just weigh the bream, please? So 1,380 is good enough for second place
You take the
at the moment.
Way out.
not the trout though, don't you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd had a lot of I thought you'd had a lot of roach, Colin. I only had about 6 or 7. Right, well, let's hope that might weigh more than 430.
Oh, it is. Oh, 780.
780.
Yeah.
Never won the biggest fish before.
I've got that carp in, you wouldn't have.
Eh?
If I've got that carp in.
Did you lose a carp?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what Big Splash was.
Oh, I didn't know.
Where'd the other trout go?
It's in the net there.
No, the other one's too small. I'll let it go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's smaller than this one.
Yeah.
That's a meal.
Right. Now we're going to Steve. Third place is 520 grams. I'm in there with 1,380.
What, winning?
No, Colin's got 2 kilo 400. I think you've got a kilo.
Well, I've probably got a kilo, but it might have £2.
Oh, I think you might have. You had a lot of fish in that last couple of hours. No, you netted one of them.
Yeah, just because I've got bollocks.
Keep your other arm going.
The one before. It's not £2.
Not £2. Right, while Steve's just getting his ready. He's expert at getting them in the net, so we'll hold the camera away. Alan's running over. Oh, there's another trout in there.
I didn't get that. I don't believe it.
There's an awful lot of corn in there. You want to weigh that in as well?
It's only a 200 gram tin.
Well, knock that off then.
That's
Oh.
evil.
He's harsh, isn't he? He's harsh.
That is
900.
9.
Said you not even a kilo.
9 on the nose, isn't it?
Sorry, what was it?
900.
900. Is the that fish? The trout's not bigger than.
Oh, trout. What's
Is it?
trout?
Is it bigger
No, it's not
than
very big.
780? I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
No. Okay, let's go back. So 900 grams.
The big.
15 points.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, it's up to you. It's worth 16 at the moment.
Oh, whoa. Why?
Mine's worth 18,
Oh.
but Colin's got 20. It depends. It all depends on what Alan's got.
It's better than now, mate, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, the net. Yeah, we need the net. I thought you meant the trout that was in it. Well, Alan's been in the shade. Has he been in the shade of the rest of us?
You're not weighing that one either.
That looks quite a weight.
Hello, hello, hello. He's been keeping this quiet.
That is.
Oh, I think
That
that
looks a couple of
I haven't
kilos.
got the net.
Oh, that helps.
he's been keeping this very, very quiet. I think he's beaten me to second place.
End pegs, mate.
So you will be 15 points.
End pegs.
And 2 end pegs done it by the look of it.
There's a cat. I wonder where they got to.
Oh, people will try to weigh anything in, won't they?
Is that it?
Hello.
Yeah, I think so.
One more up there. 2 more.
There you go.
You better have a
Slot machine, isn't it?
Did you not have a trout?
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let the side down.
You dropped 4 there, Alan.
I know.
Looks like I finished another Alan.
Oh, it's not good news. Well, it's good news for me.
The other Alan. Dropped 4 fish.
1-1, isn't it?
1-1, I think, yeah.
1 kilo 100.
Oh well.
He's done you for 3rd place, Steve.
That's not a surprise.
Right, well, that was the weigh-in, and Colin's victorious. So there we are. Everyone's packing up, and a man's come down and opened up the pedlos, and good job we finished when we did, because the pedlos came straight through all our swims, which would have been good. Anyway, we'll wait for everyone to come up and we'll hand out the prizes. Sorry, Keith. Right, so has anyone got the trophy?
Howard.
Has Howard got it? No. Oh, never mind, Colin.
No, don't worry about it.
You'd have been. Well, do you want the money instead?
Other money, yeah.
He hasn't got the trophy, somebody else has.
Is
Oh,
it
you
you?
have, we give it to you.
You've left it at home.
Oh, well, that's it.
Sorry.
Might
I know
do.
what trophy was there.
What do you do?
I'll break my rod again.
Yeah, trying to shut those poles in the
that?
door.
Can we go it? Hand Colin's money.
There's your €5, Colt.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
No, 25 euros.
Oh.
20, half the pot. For 2 kilos 400, sir.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done, that man.
Well done indeed. Second place is me. At long last.
Should have been first.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I did lose a very nice fish. I get 15.
Yay.
Well done, Pete.
I lost at least a kilo.
And Alan,
Yeah.
half each, is it? I hear you split the winnings, is that right? Thank you, sir. 10 euros for third place.
Well done, mate.
And don't clap.
Oh yeah.
He's taken off my biggest fish money.
So who got the biggest?
I did.
Yay! First time ever.
Fix. It's a
Yeah, well, I haven't
fix.
seen it yet.
It's only taken 20 years. Well done, mate.
I've only been around the competition 2 years.
He didn't want the biggest fish, you put it back. I saw him.
Did I win the biggest fish,
You
Colin?
did win the biggest fish. There we go. Well done.
Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, if I give that back to you,
Why?
for the ground bait, I don't worry about it. That means I've got to buy the bait next month as well.
Well, you bought it the last 2 months, so you might as well carry on.
Yeah, Colin's having a good run with it.
Yeah, well, it's a good job I went up to up to Taro yesterday.
Right, there we go.
Right, well, we'll see you all next month.